a judgment day for the student politicians at the university. Fortunes of over 40 candidates in the university will be decided today. It's the first ever three-way contest as far as Dusu polls are concerned for the seat in power in Delhi University, while the political slugfest at the Delhi University has over the decades been between Congress-affiliated National Students Union of India or the NSUI and the BJP's Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad or the ABVP. Aam Aadmi Party this time round, buoyed by its victory in the assembly polls, has fielded candidates from its students' wing, that's CYSS, seeking to give a tough fight to the other two national party affiliates.
Congress party is quite enough confident on Delhi University student elections to sweep the elections by our affiliated student union NSUI, National Student Union of India. And Delhi University student elections is a cakewalk always. Over the decade we are ruling, our affiliated NSUI is ruling Delhi University student elections. So nothing new to Congress to face the elections.
So that's some breaking news coming in. Delhi University polls counting is underway. The voting percentage was 43.3% in Dusu polls. Remember, last year it was 44.43%. Fate of 40 candidates will be decided today. Polling for the Dusu polls, in fact, the vote counting for the Dusu polls will soon be concluded by the evening at least. We're going to get the results today, though. 0.43%. Fate of 40 candidates will be decided today. Polling for the Dusu polls, in fact, the vote counting for the Dusu polls will soon be concluded by the evening at least. We're going to get the results today, though. My colleague Ignur Kaur joining us now from the spot for further details. Ignur, what further details can you give us? Just yesterday you tracked the entire polling day, how the students were enthusiastic to exercise their franchise. Today is the decision day. The votes are being counted. What are we expecting, and what was the general mood there when we covered the Delhi University yesterday? Towards what side do you think students were more, tilted?
Well, it's definitely going to be a very interesting result, definitely, because this time it was a three-way contest between CYSS, ABVP and NSUI. CYSS being the new entrant, of course, but people, the students, of course, were very confused in the beginning as to whom to vote for, because they had, this time they had Aam Aadmi Party student wing in as well, but ABVP had swept the poll last year, and they have done a lot of work on campus as well. So definitely it's going to be interesting to see as to whom the students have really selected. The counting will begin shortly. They're waiting for all the candidates to arrive for the counting to begin, and then by about 12 o'clock or by 1 o'clock latest, we should probably have the results in hand and know exactly who has won what. 4 seats, of course, that are being contested for at this point in the Delhi University Students' Union.
All right, so there you are, 4 seats in question and three-way contest. Of course, one party has to win here. CYSS, what are the prospects? Ignore. It will be interesting because this is a new entrant in the Dusu polls. What have they promised the students so far? And if at all people have voted for him, what are their expectations?
Well, CYSS is definitely digged into the vote share that goes to All India Students Association, because this time students have, of course, gone ahead and voted for CYSS based on Aam Aadmi Party's win in the Delhi government. But because the voting share is in fact less than what it was last year, everybody was expecting that if the vote share goes up, then definitely CYSS will benefit. But since the vote share has gone down because the voting in evening colleges was very less compared to other years, yes, we can probably see a very tough competition here. We probably have to wait and watch as to how CYSS really fares.
All right, Ignor, stay with us. We'll get some more reactions from you as the day progresses, and of course as the bulletin progresses too. But for now, let's just switch gears and get you some other